I'm not sure we're done the videos yet of exactly what compromise looks like in a relationship. So Jessica wanted to get a cow. I wasn't sure I was ready for a cow. And then we compromised and got a cow. Does that sound like about how compromise in a relationship works?
Hey,
with a female farmer?
I only got one. So that was the compromise.
Look at this tiny little thing. Just getting home. So this thing is been treated like a pet. It's kind of been known that it was going to be. So while a little standoffish, amazing on a halter.
For having never had one on before, she said.
Yeah.
So,
so isn't this exciting? Look at this. Look at that. I mean, I'm sure you had nice fields, but they probably weren't this overgrown. Hi. Everybody, meet Dandelion. Dandelion, are you excited? You're not excited. You didn't want it?
Oh.
Are we turning it into a burger, or do you just want to get rid of it?
Oh my God. Cover your ears.
Are you a little dairy cow? He's going to live the absolute best life.
I'm so excited.
You need to eat all this overgrown grass because this is all going to waste. This is a blueberry field. To be a blueberry field.
No.
No, that's not the good stuff. There's been too much going on today. What a healthy weight. What a beautiful little cow.
She's so pretty. Look, she's like...
Look how small she is.
No. I don't know.
Hi, baby. It's going to be a good life.
I'm so in love with you.
Yeah, he's handsome. And by that I mean beautiful.
Maxie is her name.
Maxie is what her farm name was?
Yeah.
Maxie's a nice name.
Yeah, but so is Tangled Dandelion.
Tangled Maxie. I don't know, guys. You might have to let us know in the comments section what name's better. Dandelion or Maxie. You already did that in the truck. Didn't you? Isn't this thing sweet? You know you become a real homesteader when there's cows involved. Goats and sheep just kind of drive you crazy. Are you trying to follow me? Are you curious? Not that curious. I know, it's been a long day. You had to have all your shots and everything, so. What are you doing? Do you wanna see your new home? Yeah, do you want to get in? We're still in the field on the way. It was just had the best grass, so you had to stop. Have a munch? Yes, have a munch. The size is just amazing. I mean, he's basically only the size. When you're kneeled down, he doesn't reach your head.
But, I mean, she is a baby.
She is a baby, yeah.
She was born in May.
Yeah.
So, May, June, July, and August. So she's 4 months old.
Okay.
So, and she is a Jersey. Did we say she's a Jersey?
I don't think we said it today.
So she is a purebred Jersey. So she's going to be registered.
Yeah.
She comes from like amazing lines.
Amazing
bloodlines.
bloodlines.
Really focuses on the quality of their animals. So we didn't get one that was just kind of like super cheap and going for meat. Like, that's not what she is.
No.
She is not a rescue. She's not a surrender. She is very much wanted, very much loved. There's so much pride went in to creating this little cow.
She came from a family-run dairy farm, and they show their cows.
Yeah.
So they're not just, dairy. They show their cows. Yeah. They do this, and they're very successful.
And they're so proud of them.
Yeah.
They had one cow that was like the best cow that they did, and we were there before. Old Soul went there.
Yep.
And they gave us a tour. So we've had 2 tours there.
Yeah.
But each time they've showed us Martha, which is a cow that's done just phenomenal. And I can't remember what she won or classed as. I can't remember, but no, she hasn't been beat yet.
Yeah.
So, you know, someone who takes very good pride in their animals.
Yeah.
And they also this year got won the tallest Holstein.
Wow.
Like,
yeah.
I could, like, huge.
Holsteins are huge. So to be the
Anyway,
tallest, yeah.
She was just a beautiful
Yeah, we got to stand
cow.
next to her.
Yeah. I don't think I was up to like her.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm too short for her. But
You don't
it's
think of
amazing.
cows as these monstrous creatures, but they're huge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, even you, when we first went to the auction that one time.
Yes.
And then the cow-calf pair came on, you had to come and get me, and you're like, that's the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it was a little, like, disillusioned, because I do think the platform is a little higher than what you are as a person in the area.
Yeah.
But still huge, right?
Yeah.
They're like 3,000 pounds. So,
But back to little Dandelion.
but yeah, she is
Awesome.
a classy lady.
Yeah.
With a lot of pedigree, a lot of money behind her, a lot of hard work. And it's just so really exciting, actually, that we could get her. Because I was thinking we would get like an auction cow that was like a $10 cow.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think we'd ever get something so high-end and fancy. And I think she's just so precious.
Well, now we need to do her proud and her bloodline and make sure she gets the best life. But anyway, we should probably get her back to where she's going. But we had to stop, and she had to look at this greenery that she stopped in. Good choice. We're going to let her settle in as long as she wants to. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, guys, well, I'm glad you could get our introduction video. I mean, you're going to be seeing a lot of Dandelion.
Oh,
a lot. Like, it's going to be a little sickening, but that's fine. That's just how new animals are. So continue to join us until you can't tolerate it anymore, and then just keep tolerating us. Because we got a long ways to go. She's going to be, she's going to love us by the end. You see our feral cat taming videos? It's exactly the same thing. She's going to love us. She's going to sleep in Jessica's lap.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's you know, it's how it's going to be.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you smiling?
I don't know if I should be, because going for rides with you is a dangerous activity. So the next little adventure is dairy cows. And of course we wanted to go something small, no surprise. So we got the smallest breed, and we got a little run that wasn't otherwise suited for his home. So he's coming with us to live out his absolute best life.
Well, I don't know. They have a fantastic life there.
No, it's good there. But I mean, if he had to go anywhere else, he's going to be spoiled.
Yes.
And by that I mean she, because of course all dairy cows got to be she.
Yep. And she's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
And I'm so excited because we picked her. We went there. We were thinking we were looking at babies. And then they said the only one that they had that was okay to go. And by okay, it was like, well, we could sell her because we're keeping everyone else. She was the only one. So, like, it was almost like it was meant to be.
Yes.
Almost like it was meant to be. And it's from the best farm. And that farm is the sister of one of our great friends who helps us with a lot of things, the Corkums. So it's just like it was meant to be. All the dominoes fell into place. Our quarantine pen is ready to go. We got a quarantine buddy for her.
It's all kinds of awesome.
It's all kinds of awesome.
So that was the little weekend adventure, and this is what I get when I go anywhere with Jessica. Because this whole week started with hey, we're going on a dairy farm tour. That's how this started. And it's funny how that suddenly went into, hey, we're getting a dairy cow, isn't it? Isn't it funny?
Hey, this was a goal. It was a goal.
It wasn't necessarily an immediate goal.
It was a goal we were working towards, and all of the things fell in place to make it happen.
That's the story she's going to go with, people.
And we are super excited.
Oh, are we?
I don't care if you're not excited, because I'm excited enough for about, like, a gaggle of people.
It's irrelevant if I'm excited, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Always, always.
And it's so nice. We will, not today probably, but we will probably get some stuff and bath her.
Yes.
Make her all nice and shiny. We'll be warming up some water. And then maybe do it tomorrow after work, because it'll be earlier. And, take her out. And we even got a halter for free, because mine didn't arrive yet, and I couldn't make the Milford store to see if they had anything there. So we got, the perfect one that I really like, which is like super soft. It's not the rigid ones like the horse halters. And you just kind of slip it on and slip it off, and it's a halter lead in one. So it's perfect, because eventually she'll just have kind of like a collar and a bell.
It's, yeah, so this is what happens when you're with a country girl and you go look at anything. This is looking. This back there is looking.
Is this your warning to other gentlemen?
Yep. Guys,
Or
if
couples?
you're watching, and I know you are, you can't just go look at something. I mean, they all know. I mean, every man who's watched YouTube, who is watching this YouTube, has went to go look at a kitten. We all know how that turns out. You're now living with a kitten.
I know. And, yeah. But the worst thing is, when you go alone, though, you might have more than one.
Kitten?
Well, just animal. You might be like, well, there's no one to say no.
Oh, so
and it's better to ask for forgiveness, right?
So you're saying I need to go with you all the time to put a leash on you?
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
Probably a good call.
Yeah, it's probably a good call.
Yeah.
This is why I don't let you leave the house. Because we come back with animals.
Well, there was that one time we went to go look at a goat. Do you remember that?
I could.
At Russell's? We went to look at one, and we bought 4.
Yeah. Oh, we bought 4. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Just because I'm there doesn't mean I'm partaking.
But you're assisting.
Oh, it's funny because funny enough, it's really, really funny. I was the one who was paying.
This time? Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sure every time. Don't even lie. Don't even. So my life is just crazy. It's just...
The best life. The best life.